Hi everybody, welcome to ABC at Home. If you joined me last class, we worked a lot on posture. Hopefully everybody's been working on the PPP, the perfect posture position, and also their breathing. And guess what? I found my water. So, and if you don't have your water, make sure you grab it. I'm not going to go over and spend as much time as I did first class. First class, I kind of go through all the basics, the what and the whys of the posture. I go on the what and the whys of the breathing techniques, and I go on the what and the whys with the water. From now moving forward, in all the in this class and all the ones to come, I'll be mentioning them. But if you want more information on it, please go to the first video. Cheers, toast. Grab your water, get a great big drink in. How about one more? Take your water, put it under your chair, please. That way you don't have to worry about forgetting that it's there and you knock it over and whatnot. First class, we talked about our chair. See if you can find a chair to where you do not have any arms, and please no casters because then they move. So first thing we're gonna do as we're gonna start every single class is we're gonna go into the middle of our chair, okay? And sitting on our cheeky bones and just rocking back and forth. Make sure you've got a good position on that chair. What does that mean? That your feet are touching the ground, okay? Depending if you're a little shorter or whatnot, sometimes I see where the legs and the feet are dangling. You wanna have your feet pushed into the floor. We're gonna be working some muscles today. We're gonna be working with our weights or no weights at all, but we're gonna be working our arms and our legs. And very important, we work our lower half, very important that your feet are actually drilling into the carpet, okay? So just make sure that you're in that position. Now, we're in the middle of our chair. We're gonna start every class with our shoulders up, back, drop the shoulder blades in your back pocket. As soon as you feel them in the back pocket, take your belly button and bring it back to your spine. Now you've tightened up the core. If you did nothing more than just this, you would be working so many muscles, very important core muscles, that'll help with so many things, your lower back, lower ab, and your posture. So by bringing that belly button back, do the shoulders up, back, and down. Now bring the chin up. Put your hands right here on the quads. Big muscles right here. And take a nice deep breath in. Blow it out nice and slow. Deep breath in. If you notice, I like to lean forward a little bit when I exhale, and now lean forward, let it out. Deep breath in. And blow it out nice and slow. And come back up. We'll be starting every class in the middle of our chair, shoulders up, back, and down, belly button back to the spine, and then we work with our breath. So we'll always be getting those couple breaths in the beginning, and we'll end with our breath work as well. And I think I mentioned last time, but we will be having a class, and I'll let you know ahead of time, with different breathing techniques. Square breathing, alternate nostril breathing. These are all different things that you can use when you just need to calm down, you need to go to sleep, waking up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, your mind is racing. These are all very, very calming things, but we'll get to that. So when we start classes, I like to do certain, I was gonna say morning, but they're really morning, afternoon, or night, doesn't really matter, stretches that get your circulation going. It kind of alerts the body, there's more to come. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our arms right down to the side of our chair. And we can do that because we don't have arms on our chair, which is good. And we're gonna round our shoulders, round your shoulders, and take your flat hand and put them right here on the shin. And press as hard as you can. And while you're pressing, you're gonna feel it in the armpit area. You feel it right about here, and that's where you want to feel it. You're going to press, and you'll notice as hard as you press on those shin bones, it doesn't hurt. So press even a little bit harder, engage all those muscles. Sweep those hands up. Back of the hands are looking at you, back of your hands are looking at me. open up as wide as you can, reaching those fingertips up to the ceiling. And now we're coming down nice and slow. This is a nice slow stretch. What's happening now? Elbows are bending. As the elbows are bending and the arms are dropping, the shoulder blades are pinching together. So we're working the posture muscles. Is your belly button back to the spine? If not, get it back there. Raise that chin. Keep dropping those elbows. Ready? And round it. Round, round, round. Push, push, push. Push. I like to do this for about count of 5 or 6. And now come back up with the back of the hands. Go nice and slow. All of a sudden you transition and your fingertips are pointed to the ceiling. Now open it up like the sunshine. Oh yeah, chest is open. Chin is up. Elbows coming down nice and slow. Shoulder blades being pinched together. Good. Elbows going like they're going to touch behind you. Not going to happen, but that's what you're thinking. Chest is out. We have to do this nice and slow, so we open up these muscles. Here we go. Round it forward. Round and push, push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it up. This time we're going to add on a little bit. Fingers going to point to the ceiling. And we're going to go up with the right and the left. Nice. Right and left. Get that side stretch. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Palms face each other. Bring those arms back. Start to bring them down. Bend the elbows. Elbows are going to go behind the back and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. And let's do one more. Round it forward. Press, press, press on the shin. See if you can press even a little bit more. Feel it in both arms. Good. Sweep those arms up nice and slow. Did you notice that while you were coming up, you're using your lower ab muscles to bring your body up? We need to do that. We're keeping everything nice and straight, protecting our lower back by bringing our belly button back to our spine, and pulse, 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 pulse. Fingertips are facing where? Ceiling. Good. Wiggle those fingers. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Those arms are heavy, aren't they? So I bring that up because we're going to be working weights if you want to. Weights can be regular weights, soup cans, whatever you want to use. But in my experience, using nothing to start a class is good. We'll progress. We will progress, and you'll be grabbing something a little bit heavier, but when you first start. So I'm just crossing my right over my left, keeping my elbows nice and soft. As we get into standing exercises and whatnot, I'll be cueing soft knees, soft elbows, which means we never want to lock them. So notice my hands. I'm doing this for a reason. Notice my hands and my arms. They're above the heart, okay? They're above the heart. What does that do? Get your heart rate going just a little bit. If you're like, oh, I feel like my heart rate's up a little bit too high, then bring them down. But we're trying to get them up. We have 4 more. Try to get up. Try to get the heart rate up. Sorry about that. And here's the last one, and go down. And it feels so good to drop the arms, doesn't it? Because you've worked the muscles and you're getting the blood pumping. So now I want you to reach forward and pull it back. Reach forward, pull it back. Like I'm reaching for your hands, you're reaching for mine. Reach and pull. Notice where my arms are, above the heart. Elbows going back. Almost like we're rowing a boat. We're on a crew team. Here we go. Pull it back. And pull it back. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Nice. Here's last one. Drop your arms. Feels good. Okay, grab your water. If you can't find your water, it's always under the chair. Here we go. Nice big drink. Put it under your chair. And let's do a cat-cow. Hands go right on the quads. So it's rounding. Round your shoulders. Bring your belly button back to your spine. And now drop your chest and bring your chin up. Round and push up. And round and push up. Nice. 2 more. And push up. 1 more. Push up and hold it right here. Don't hurt your neck. Just think about the chin. Bring the chin up. Let's get a nice deep breath in. Blow it out nice and slow. Okay, shoulders up, back and down. Belly button back to the spine. Bring your chin up. We're sitting up in the middle of our chair. See if you can touch the legs, the 2 front legs. See if you can touch the front legs of the chair. If not, adjust yourself to where you can touch them. You don't have to get a good grip. You don't have to round because we want to keep those shoulders up, back and down. We're working the whole core area. What I want you to do is to just be able, fingertips are touching. As you can tell, this is a metal chair. So we're gonna go down to the right, 1 or 2 inches, doesn't have to be too much. Now go down to the left. So the reason that we've got our fingertips here, they are the start and stop engine of this exercise. Going down, sliding down, sliding down. Because this is a side exercise, we usually don't have, not real good range of motion here because we don't do it enough. But we are going to start to open up these muscles. When would you use something like this? I'll tell you, I use it all the time. When I'm picking something up, my paper, I drop my glasses, I'm getting my water. So we make this move, but if we don't start to work these muscles gradually, all of a sudden we make that move and then you get that twinge like, whoa, what did I do here? And it tells us that we haven't been working those muscles. So this right here, next time you drop something, hopefully you'll be able to pick it up with a little bit more ease. Now notice I'm going down much more than 1 inch or 2. I'm probably going down 4 or 5 inches. Good. Head is staying straight. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. Our hands are guiding the process. Let's do 2 more. 1 more each side. Now, let's all start with the same side, left side. So grab a hold of that left front leg of the chair with your left hand. And we're gonna go down. Relax your neck, go down a little bit more. Think about that belly button, bring the belly button back to the spine. You'll get to a certain point where you'll feel, shouldn't hurt, but feel a tug on your right hip. And that's where you're gonna stop. That's telling us, okay, oh yeah, I can feel that. Now relax here. We're gonna use our breath on this one. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And we're gonna hold it for just a couple seconds. And as we exhale, we're gonna go down a little bit further like this. Now this is a deep stretch. Now you should feel it in the right hip. You should also feel it on the left side. Hold yourself nice and stationary and come back up. Oh yeah, that's a deep stretch. What I'm trying to illustrate there and demonstrate as well, not illustrate, but demonstrate. Hi, sweetie. This is my little dog, Winston. He's wondering why I'm talking to the phone, with the camera. It's okay, buddy. I lost my train of thought. The reason that we were, I'll come up with it. Okay, so let's go back and forth. No, honey, I'm busy right now, teaching a class. Yeah. You just put your head down. Mommy's busy. He's a good boy. You're such a good boy, Winnie. He's a West Highland Terrier, but boy, is he a lot of work. Oh, sorry. Side to side, side to side. No. Now, right hand, grab a hold of that leg of the chair. Go down a little further, if you can, and hold it right here. Where are we stopping? When we start to feel the tug in the hip. That's where we stop. Now, deep breath in. Ready? And as you blow it out, there's the extra oomph that we needed. And bring yourself back up. So when I lost my train of thought because of Winston, What I was trying to say is that I'm trying to demonstrate that the power of the breath. You want to get something done. You need that extra oomph. You take a, because you'll get a little bit more out of yourself. So I like to use it in that instance because when we think we've gone as far as we can, using the breath, we can go even just a little bit more. Okay, let's do some shoulder rolls. Favorite opening up exercise, I know. It's a calming exercise. Maybe it's just for me, I don't know. I roll my shoulders a lot. Play a little game with myself. That I've got a marker sticking out of each shoulder, and there's a piece of white paper. And I'm going for circles. No squares or triangles on my white pieces of paper. Nice and open. So I'm working the shoulders, working pectoral muscles, and I'm working the shoulder blades. You can feel it. Try to even go a little bit more. Do a bigger circle. Let's get our elbows going. Let's forget about the shoulders now. Guess what? They'll follow. Now it's all about the elbows. Open up those hands as wide as you can. You know what we're doing? We actually are washing the windows. I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of sunshine lately, and it's been beaming in my house, and I can see all of the spots on the windows, and oh my goodness, this is gonna be me this weekend. Elbows go big. Open up that chest. 4 more. 3, 2, jet that chest out. 1, drop those hands. Grab your water. Toast, toast, toast. Now normally when we're in class, either I'm calling water or you're telling me, hey, it's time for a water break. So I say that if I'm into an exercise routine and you're like, hey, when is the water break? Just take it. Whatever you bring, try to go through that whole amount while you're in class. I don't know that I'll go through this, but it's a good goal. Okay. To make sure my timing is good. Perfect. Okay. Wiggle the fingers. Raise the hands up. Bring the hands down. Bring the hands up. Wiggle those fingers. Don't forget about the thumb. And come back down. Up we go. Wiggle the fingers. Come back down. Last time. Come up. Open it up. Palms are facing the ceiling. Bend those elbows a little bit and press it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Turn your hands over like you're bouncing 2 balls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I Dream of Jeannie hands. Take your left elbow, go down to the floor, come back up. With the right, go down to the floor and come back up and down. Getting that side stretch. Good. Making it easier to pick up whatever we drop. And go down. Don't hold your breath. Go down. And down. Let's do 2 more. Go down. Elbow is pointed down to the ground. Bring it back up. One last time. Go down. You should feel a lot more open on your side bends from the exercises we've just done. Good. Side to side. Little break. Okay, let's talk about our weights and what we're going to do. We're going to work a lot of upper body, little moves. I'm going to do some of it probably without soup cans, and then I might do some with soup cans. You do whatever you want, but again, do not think that you're not getting a weight workout by just using your arms when we do these exercises, because you are. Actually did a little study on what arms and legs and whatnot weigh, and I think our arms are anywhere between 5 and 7 pounds. So believe me, you are getting the workout in. The big thing is you don't want to have too much weight in the beginning. Okay, so sit up nice and straight, shoulders up, shoulders back, shoulders in the back pocket. Bring the chin up and bring the belly button back to the spine. Now, I said we're going to be working weights, upper body. You don't want to forget about the legs. So what I'd like for you to do take a look and see where your knees are. I can just feel, excuse me, I can just feel that my knees and my legs are too far apart. So I'm gonna do the 2 fist. Put the 2 fists in between the knees, dig your heels into the floor. Take your hands, put them right on the tops of your legs. Don't lose your PPP, your perfect posture position. Belly button back, keep it right there. As my heels are being pressed, press, press into the carpet, floor, whatever you're on, I'm working all these big muscles. So our biggest muscle is our gluteus maximus, which is these babes right back here. But our leg muscles are second. They're huge and they really get things moving. So all I'm doing right now is taking my heels, I'm drilling them. Hopefully you're doing the same thing. And as you're doing that, you're feeling that, what are you doing? You're pumping blood and you're getting these muscles in the legs stronger. I like to work leg muscles and balance on a regular basis because you need a leg strength to get yourself up if you're on the floor, and you need leg strength to get yourself out of the chair, which we'll be working on as well. But all I want you to do is, when we have 8 more of these, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, relax. You should feel that all the way up the leg. And all you did was take your heels and press them into the ground. That's all you need to do to pump these up. You don't need any weights at this point. Just do static exercises and you'll start to build your muscle quicker and much faster than if you just sporadically, work with leg weights occasionally. This right here, and you can do it anywhere. Do 20 of them, take a break, and then in the afternoon do another 20. Okay, that's good. Now, I don't know if you can see me, my feet. I'm gonna try it this way, but I'm gonna bring my heels up and back down. Bring my heels up and back down. So my toes are pointed into the ground, and up we go. So my heels are coming up, my toes are down, and I'm bringing it back down. So if you're like me, I feel it all up and down my calves here. I will tell you, if you start to feel like you're getting any type of cramping going on, stop, come out of it, and then start again. Don't try to work through it. Okay, next thing is we're gonna bring our heels out in the ground, bring them out in front of you, and with your toes, pulse them forward, pulse them forward. You're working the sides of your legs right now. If you wanna feel, I like to feel the muscles I'm working. It shows progression with me. I always like to feel it. And they feel nice and strong for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice. Okay, whatever you're gonna use, I'm actually gonna use nothing right now. I'm going to open up my hands. Now, if we were in fall, I would say this reminds me of a goalpost. Go up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down. We're just pumping our body parts to build muscle. Doesn't have to hurt, but we are getting our hands above our heart, so we're gonna get our heart rate up without a question, and we're building our muscles. And one way that you could tell this for sure is if we only did one hand and we took the other hand to feel the muscles that are being actually worked and developed. It is beneficial. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Together. Open. Down. Bring it up. So if I had weights, I would be doing the same thing but with the weights in. But again, don't need them. Okay, bring it down, back up. It's for a reset. Bring the arms down for a reset, bring them back up. Open up the arms, bend the elbows. Fingertips are facing the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hands. I'm gonna grab my soup cans now. Sitting up in the middle of my chair, shoulders up, back, and down. Nice deep breath in, and full range. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, and up. 6 more, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Hang on to it right here. I think we need 2 more minutes. My husband is my timer. Good. Hold it right here. And from this point, pulse, 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 pulse. Now, we are pulsing either soup cans, weights, whatever you might have, or nothing. Think about that belly button. Bring it back to the spine. Don't let the posture suffer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it around, press it up, come down to the shoulders, up and up, up. Okay, 6, here's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We go nice and slow. Hang on to your weights, make a fist, come all the way up. See if you can touch right above the head and come down nice and slow. Go nice and slow. If we were in class right now, I would say go slower than your neighbor. So go slower than me because I'm your neighbor. Here we go. Up we go. Elbows are bent. Come down. Nice job. You're not bringing them down too far, which is great. Bring that belly button back to the spine. I can see you're getting comfortable. Belly button back to the spine. Good. We just have 2 more. I know these soup cans and arms and whatnot, everything's getting heavy. We just have 1 more. Up we go. Go down nice and slow and drop your arms. Oh yeah. Couple shoulder rolls. Deep breath in. Blow it out. One last exercise. Lean forward. Fist or else soup cans or weights, whatever you got, and go back and come up. Go back. Go back. Working the back of the arm, tricep muscle. Here we go. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Got straight arms going back, but think about the elbows. They're a little bit bent. No locking the elbows, and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your arms down. Put whatever you are using down on the floor and go all the way back to the back of your chair. Oh, this feels kind of good. Put your hands on the quads. Drop your chin straight down. Stretch, get a little stretch in the back of the neck and just relax. Head comes up. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out. And last one. Deep breath in. And blow it out nice and slow. Nice job, everybody. Great job. Next class will be working balance. A lot of balance exercises. So you won't need anything, just yourself, your chair, nice sturdy chair. We'll be getting up from the chairs. We'll be working on building our muscles to get up off of the chair. And then we'll be doing the balance work. So see everybody next time. Bye-bye.